Have made a final plea to the state government to save a Melbourne landmark. Lonsdale House has been a familiar sight in the city's retail heart for almost 8 decades, but it's set to disappear as part of a 21st century redevelopment. What the Art Deco society lacks in numbers, it makes up for in sheer determination. Linked to Myers' Lonsdale Street store, the 1930s building is considered by many to be part of the city's fabric.
This is absolutely fundamental to Melbourne's history. Part of our retail history is this building here. It's a beautiful 1930s building.
But its fate was decided when the state government approved plans for the $500 million revamp of the city's Myers store. While a bid to list Lonsdale House on the Heritage Register failed, the Heritage Council did acknowledge its significance at a local level.
I think it's a significant building in terms of its Art Deco form and its significance to Melbourne.
But Melbourne Council's planning controls offered little, if any, protection.
The question anybody needs to weigh up is whether or not that is greater than the benefit of the overall development. There's no doubt the development adds great benefit to Melbourne.
The National Trust has put forward plans to keep the Art Deco facade, but they've been ignored.
There's just nonsense going on here. I don't really believe we actually have heritage protection in Victoria, when just at a whim a minister can call it in and ignore heritage building controls.
A problem the council is also concerned about.
I think the city would prefer a better system where we work in conjunction with the minister on these large projects.
Minister, you've made a bad choice. Could you please reconsider?
The government says it's not possible to incorporate the building into the redevelopment. Sarah Farnsworth, ABC News, Melbourne.